Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim here to do your next 3-day messages. So remember, this might be maybe talking about something in the future, but for whatever reason, they're wanting you to think about it now. All right, opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels. We're also going to take a look at spiritual gifts and abilities that are coming in and possible ascension signs or symptoms with my Oracle of Genetic Gifts. So starting off with Kim Krans Alchemy deck. So we have for your highest good, by the way. Ooh. Okay. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I'm going to take that in the reverse. And this, almost upright. Okay, so there is new energy. This is that Kundalini life force energy, and it's new though. That's the whole point of this card, is to let you know that there's new energy moving or circulating through you. It's a good thing that we'll be pulling from that Oracle of Genetic Gifts, so we can see what is this new energy activating, what centers is it activating, what maybe gifts or abilities. One thing that is having effect on is Saturn. With the lead card, which is associated with Saturn being in the reverse, clearly in the reverse, I see you coming out of a really difficult transition in life. Or, it's very like Saturn. It's very black and white. It's either like this or it's like that. And this is maybe a difficult decision or a heavy situation that you've gone through. But I see it lifting. I see you like this energy is going to help you become weightless, you can say. Maybe even a switching of your timelines. Maybe that has occurred. So that's interesting. Okay. And you're connected to the heavenly realms kind of more than ever right now. Azure Vault, the blue temple, and I have the speculum, or the glass card on the bottom, which is about your focus, what your attention is on. Could be that somebody's also focused on you, or you have somebody paying a lot of attention to you, looking at you. I hope not spying, but yes, there's different ways to do that. And I guess also there could just be, you could just have a fan or a follower or something like that. So azurite is a gem that you can have, a gemstone, and it's blue in color. It's really pretty. I believe it enhances psychic gifts and abilities. There's probably other things it is good for, but you can put in the comments if you know more about azurite. Just off the top of your head here, you can just let us know. But this blue temple card means that you're tapped into the celestial realms, heavenly realms, and receiving guidance and vision from them. So they might, your team might be helping you overcome some sort of timeline that was really difficult or hard for you. So new life force energy, maybe the Kundalini energy has been coming up for you. You can definitely see that reference here with the snake. Being at the seat in the pelvis, that's the divine feminine here, up towards the crown, coming back around to meet the masculine energy, right? So it's for the purpose of creating something new, and it's tied to this vision that is coming from the heavenly realms. So all in all, that's a really nice message. Anyway, let's see. What else? Let's see, have for Libra. What else do you have for Libra? I have the 8 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Nice cards to get. So we're doing a complete focus on ourselves here at the moment, giving ourselves the right amount of self-love, care, compassionate with ourselves, being gentle with ourselves, taking care of our health as best we can. And there's some sort of, I'm wondering if somebody has noticed your work or spotted you because of that glass card here. Like somebody has spotted your work, something that you're really good at with the Eight of Pentacles, something that you may have a mastery level or have reached mastery level. Because with the Three of Pentacles, it's not something solid yet. It is the initial, this might be a plan coming together. Might be other people that have like recognized your work or something that you do. And so this is putting the plan down so that it can be concrete, so that you can build something. So you might be building something with the help here of other people. Let me take it from another deck. This is Todd Alcott's tarot, by the way. Sci-fi is what I'm using right here. That one is the Pulp Tarot. So give me more clarification on this Queen of Cups, really loving yourself. The devil. The devil. Well, because you have all of these pentacles out here, I'm going to say that this devil is tied to something that you're wanting to manifest on the material realm. So it's a strategy. It's a plan, essentially, a strategy or plan. Tell me more about the devil energy. I'm just noticing this glass of whiskey here and her drinking from this cup too. So I have to mention that sometimes the devil is talking about our addictions or our vices. Can be. It doesn't always have to be that. Okay, so I have the Star. Ooh, and the Lovers on the bottom. The Star. Yeah, I think this is more so a reading about what you're manifesting for yourself. What's going to become solid, what will manifest for you. And the Star, I mean, come on, stars aligned, destiny, something is unfolding that you have wanted for a very long time, and it's actually manifesting for you. So, the Star. Yeah, okay. I mean, this could be a claim. Being really famous maybe for something here with the Star, because you're standing out and you're being recognized. Something Spirit is helping you do. Something your angels are helping you with. Whoa. Another 3. Another 3. Goodness. You have 2 Three of Pentacles, and then you have this 3 of Swords. But if you look in my angel deck, let's just pull out the meaning for this. 333 is the affirmation for I am powerful. It's talking about you being a powerful manifester, able to create many things, divine things. So, you know, we all have timelines or periods in our life where it's been harder than usual. We have energies here that we have felt have backstabbed us, that this is just a part of life, and but it's also a part of what's made you so powerful here. 333. Justice energy on the bottom. So tell me about Eight of Pentacles with this work, what you do every day. The Queen of Pentacles, whatever it is that you're really good at, even if this is a hobby that you're really good at, it can make you quite a bit of money, I'm seeing here, because the Queen of Pentacles really, she's really good at finances, receiving finances. She is also warm and caring and compassionate too. There is a tie here, though, with this Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So, one of the messages in, the guidebook for this particular maker is talks about the Queen of Pentacles being someone who would give a lot of their wealth to help those that are around them in their family or in some way that connected to her. And so there could have been some kind of betrayal that is associated with you lending out or giving somebody money here. And this could be what that Three of Swords is about. So now she's being really particular about who she's going to help, I think. Interesting. Let's get something from 108 Oracle. Two queens, though, and we're not doing gender, so this feminine energy is going to be about receiving love and finance here. Looking good. Easily, gently, not having to force anything. Major accomplishment here. Flag, achievement, recognition. So when I was saying those Three of Pentacles has that meaning that sometimes it can be recognition for your work, for your achievements. That's exactly what it is. This card confirming it with this Aries energy, number 6. But it kind of reminds me of the Six of Wands, which would be Leo energy. But achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, victory, winner, conquest, mastery, bragging rights, carry the day, king of the mountain, plans coming to fruition. Empty nest, which is, I love this card because it's about moving on to the next phase. So this is when we're kind of done with something and we're looking forward to something new. I'll read it. It says, emptiness, moving on, no one home, cycle completion, emptiness, final endings and beginnings, the void, vacant, separation, making adjustments, lonely, a new life, and graduating. And it looks like you've had to overcome something. I get that, this overcoming energy with the broken vase, that it has to do with this situation that is now turning around for you, with lead in the reverse. So hardship, misfortune, trial, overcome, crisis, 2 steps back, change of state, grief, fix it, opportunity, pressure, burden, destroy it, adversity, accident, disappointments, or a setback. And that is that Three of Swords energy. It could be all of that stuff, but we clearly see that you have victory over this, that you did overcome something pretty big. And it could have been betrayal that's associated with family somehow because of this Queen of Pentacles energy here. A person who really gave as much as they could give in a situation. Another 6. Interesting. And then the convertible with your options, choices, freedom, potential. So there's something has a lot more potential to get bigger. Another 6. Curtain call. Oh my gosh, and another 6 after that. So that 6 says happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold soon. 6, 6, 6, 6. This is about love, harmony, relationships of all kinds. Let me read this one first. There's something here about the fine print, maybe a contract or something for you to review, to go over. Make sure, this card says to not assume that you're actually reading between the lines, you know, or something that is hidden and you have to check for it. So the books in the spiritual realm can represent things that are kind of hidden or secret until you open it. So you see an open book, I feel like maybe even a secret of something here is going to be revealed to you. Yeah, so you have the convertible, you have options, and you have the bedroom card, sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, love affair, sleep, contentment, leisure, nap, sleep on it, alone time, oasis, astral travel, and curtain call, acclaim, fame, recognition, very similar to this star energy here. Parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, spotlight, focused attention, theater, act, performance. Okay. So that's what's going on for your energy update. let's see what's going on in the realm of spiritual gifts and abilities and ascension for Libra. Take a look into the mirror here. There's a mirror. This is telling you to look up your soul number if you want to figure out through numerology what your heart desires here. What is it that your heart was wanting to accomplish while being here on Earth? So the soul number, it might be more and more connected to this, and that might be an indication of your other chakras, like your 8 and 9 being more activated, where you feel more in connection with higher purpose, deeper meaning for things. Also, TV, news, media, TV, news, platform, spiritual purposes. So if you feel called to that for some reason, called to be maybe a leader in some sort of media or creative outlet of yours, they have life path number 1, which you don't have to be that life path, but if it's coming out during this energy checkup, then maybe it would be wise to look at the life path number 1, because there's some kind of element that's playing out in your life right now in regards to this. It says the pioneer ruling planet, the sun. It's that leader energy, somebody that's doing something before others, like the first person to put the flag in there. Indigo child, beta generation, born between 1968 to 1978. You may be an indigo child, or maybe you know somebody with those birth dates. Indigo children, though, there can be a wide range of dates of birth, so don't count yourself out if that's not your year for indigo child. Clairgustance, clear tasting. Clear tasting, when you're getting messages through your taste buds. They would be tastes that come from spirit, not from something actual physical. So they're giving me another date range here of indigo child. It says otherwise known as rainbow children, born between 1988 to 1998. That's just your confirmation if you're getting that, and that is your birthday. Feeling angel numbers would come up here. So 333 is important, but angel numbers, sequences of numbers that carry divine guidance. Maybe that's been amping up too for you. Angel numbers, especially the ones that have a particular meaning to you. Okay, and that wouldn't necessarily have a meaning looking it up, other than something that's special to you. I don't know, a social, a birthday, something, just something, a locker number even, something that's only has a meaning towards something that is personal to you. Then I have clear cognizance, a clear knowing. As above, so below. We have a lot of information. Seems like when you're able to just think of a question, have a query, then the answer comes right to you easily. That would be clear cognizance, a clear knowing. Don't know how you know some things, you just know. Could be this indigo children lineage here too. Okay, so what else? And your ancestry line. Yeah, lineage. That's what I was picking up on. So ancestry line is older than Earth. You have come here from somewhere, somewhere unknown to me, but not from here, definitely here as a special group of people made to carry a high frequency, a high vibration. You just see things differently, and you have this 5D unity, unconditional love kind of on your mind here. That would be why you're here. Why you're here. What was on the bottom? Just curious. Aura reader, advisor, photographer, and an energy reader. So also you could be picking up more and more information about the energy around you or related to people that you meet, or it can even be that you're picking up on energy through this little telephone or your TV. Do people still watch TV? I don't watch TV much anymore. I knew that number was, geez, guys, I don't know why I'm getting like, what's that word? Flabbergasted? I feel maybe you make people stutter when they're around you. I don't know, because you're a leader or there's something about your energy that kind of stands out. Maybe you make people nervous or shy or something like that. Yeah, because I got flabbergasted when that came out. I was like, whoa, it means that you're super powerful, right? So this is, yeah, if you've been drawn to this reading, you are a very powerful light worker here. And I would also say another number for you is 6666. But 333 are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. You better know that. Like, for real, you better know that. And you are a leader. So just like this, you're the pioneer. You're guided by the sun. You're like the sun. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to stand out. And you're meant to guide others because you are the light. That's what I'm getting with that. 28, in an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable, compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team towards achievement. I am a leader. Okay, I'm signing off now. My most powerful Libras have come to this reading. I am sure of it. Love and light. Bye.